You can type your attendance now. Sean and Sridev, please turn on your camera. And please type your attendance. Dia also. Okay. Then what we have discussed in our previous class? Sean, do you remember that?
Linear equation.
We were discussing about linear equations in one variable, is it?
Yes, miss.
Okay. And we studied how to solve a linear equation in one variable, having variables in one side and variables in both sides, is it? I think we are discussing about a linear equation, one variable having variables in both sides and its solution. Is it? Okay, I'm just going to share my screen. Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then I think we are discussing about this problem. Is it? Do you have any doubt in this solution?
No, miss.
It's in page number 30. Sorry, 29, page number 29. Okay, shall we move to our next question?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Then in page number 30, there is some questions. I think there are 10 questions in exercise 2.3. We have to solve the equations and check their results. Okay.
Yes, miss.
Okay. Then how will you solve an equation having variables in both sides? First, we have to convert that equation into which form? Equation having variable in one side, is it?
Yes, miss.
Okay, then can you try these questions?
Yes, miss.
Okay, then there are some applications given for you. Can you see that?
Yes, miss.
Okay, then in page number 31, there is a question given. What is the question? Example 15. There is an example 14 remaining. Before that, we have to move to example 15. What is the question? Arjun is twice as old as Shriya. 5 years ago, his age was 3 times Shriya's age. Find their present ages. I think we have already discussed some age problem. Sahil's age and his mother's age, is it? Okay, then how we can choose variables in this problem? Whose age should be a variable? How we can choose? You just read out the problem. Arjun is twice as old as Shriya. 5 years ago, his age was 3 times Shriya's age. Find their present age. Then, how will you choose the variable in this question? We can choose X as the variable. And what would be X represent? Whose age would be X? Please try. Please try to answer. Latecomers, please mark your attendance.
Okay, miss.
Okay. Then, here Arjun is twice as old as Shriya. 5 years ago, his age was 3 times Shriya's age. Find their percentage. This is our problem. And we have to represent a variable. We have chosen our variable as x, is it? Okay, then whose age would be x? How will you choose x? Whose age? Anybody?
Miss, can you repeat?
Which is suitable to choose x? Any idea?
One.
Shreya.
Okay, Shreya's age. Then I'm just choosing Shreya's age as x. Then what happens? Let Shreya's present age be x. If Shreya's present age is
ഇത്
then
എഴുതിയെടുക്കണം.
what is Arjun's age? Arjun is twice as old as Shreya. Is it? Then if Shreya's age is x, what is the age of Arjun?
2.
X plus 2.
2x, is it? Because
Yes, miss.
we have given that Arjun is twice as old as Shreya. So if Shreya's age is x, the twice x is 2x. Is it? So first we have chosen present age of Shreya as x, and then Arjun's present age should be 2x years. And there is one more thing given in our question. 5 years ago, his age was 3 times Shreya's age. Then what should be the age of Shreya before 5 years? Now, her present age is x years. And what should be what was her age before 5 years?
Minus 5x.
Is it minus 5x?
5x.
Is it 5x? I think in our previous age problem, we have discussed about, I think Sean's age, is it? He is 13 years old, and after 5 years, he would be 18 years. And before 5 years, what was his age? What was his age?
Miss, ഒന്നും കൂടി പറയൂ miss.
What is your age at the present time? I think you are all about 13 years old, is it?
9 plus 5.
13 to 14 years old. So, what was your age before 5 years?
9.
It was 9. How will 9 or 10? How will you get this 9?
Miss,
Subtract
30
your
minus
percentage.
5.
Minus.
Your percentage, is it?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Here,
10 minus 5.
Shreya's percentage is x. And what should be her previous age before 5 years? It should be x
X minus 5.
Is it clear? We have to subtract 5 from our percentage.
Miss, clear ആയില്ല.
Clear, Ayla? Okay. You are 13 years old now, is it? 13 or 14 years old now. Okay.
Yes, miss.
Before 5 years, what was your age?
9.
9.
9.
How will you get this 9?
13 minus 5.
13 minus 5 is 9. Okay. Or 14 minus 5 is 9. Then, at the same time, in the place of 13, here the age of Shreya is x. X. And we have to find the age of Shreya before 5 years. Then we have to do subtraction.
X
We have to
minus 5.
subtract 5 from this x. Is it clear now? Okay. Then 5 years ago, Shreya's age was x minus 5. Then what about Arjun's age before 5 years? His present age is 2x. And what should be his age in 5 years ago? Present age is
minus 5.
It is 2x minus 5. Okay. I think you are all familiar with those concepts we are using in age problem. You just assume your age and then compare to a problem. Okay, that should be an easy way. So, now, first we have chosen Shreya's present age as x, and then Arjun's present age should be 2x. And we know that 5 years ago, Arjun's age was 3 times Shreya's age. Is it? But we know that the 5 years ago, Shreya's age was 5x minus 5 and Arjun's age was 2x minus 5. Also, we know that Arjun's age was 3 times Shreya's age. This is a important hint for forming our equation. Is it? So, using this hint, how will you form the equation? We know that 5 years ago, Shreya's age was x minus 5 and Arjun's age was 2x minus 5. Also, this 2x minus 5 is 3 times x minus 5. Is it? That was given in our question. So, how will you write it? Arjun's age was 3 times Shreya's age. So, we can write x 2x minus 5 is equal to 3 into x minus 5. Is it? Do you have any doubt in this? Shreya. Okay, Anne Maria. Alan. I can't see you. Please turn on your camera. Alan also. Okay. Then we have formed an equation. That is 2x minus 5 is equal to 3 into x minus 5. Is it? Sean.
Yes.
Then here we have to multiply this 3 with x minus 5. Is it? Then what happens to our equation? How will you multiply this 3 with inside the bracket? It should be 3x minus 15, is it? Okay, then our equation became 2x minus 5 is equal to 3x minus 15. This is an equation, linear equation in one variable having variable in both sides. Since in LHS there is 2x and in RHS there is a 3x. That is, x lies in both LHS and RHS. So, first we have to do, what we have to do first? We have to arrange this, is it? So, how will you arrange this? How will you arrange this equation? Right, how will you arrange this equation to get an equation having variable in only one side? RHS or LHS, either. How will you arrange? Which one first you move? Which number? Just try. If it is right or wrong, you just try.
2 into minus 5.
2, that's not 2 into minus 5, it is 2x minus 5, okay? Be careful. We have chosen Shreya's present age as x. Okay.
Is 3 into x minus 5.
Okay, first we have to move either 2x or 3x. First we have to move 2x to the RHS. I am just moving 2x to the RHS and minus 15 to LHS. Okay. Then 2x become minus 2x and minus 15 become plus 15. Okay. Is it clear? We are just rearranging using our reciprocal laws. So, what is 15 minus 5? It should be 10. And 2x minus 3x minus 2x is x itself. That is, x is equal to 10. Then, what was x? We have chosen x as whose age? Whose age was x?
Shreya's.
Shreya's age. Then we get x is equal to 10. Then how old what was Shreya's age? She is 10
10.
years old, is it? Then what was Arjun's age? If Shreya is 10, what is Arjun's age? Arjun is twice as old as Shreya. Then what is the age of Arjun?
12.
Is it 12? What is twice the number of 10? Twice, multiply.
20.
20.
20. So Arjun is 20 years old and Shreya is 10 years old. Is it clear? Okay. Then this is example. This is an example for
Miss, answer ഒന്നും കൂടെ പറയാമോ?
പറയണോ?
Answer.
Answer is Shreya's present age is x, that is x is equal to 10. That is Shreya is 10 years old and Arjun is 20 years old. Is it enough?
മിസ് ടൈസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ അതിന്റെ ഇരട്ടിയല്ലേ?
Yes, ഇരട്ടി. അതെ. 10ന്റെ ഇരട്ടി 20 അല്ലേ? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Then I think I have given you a homework exercise 2.2. There are 16 questions, isn't it? Anybody completed it? No. I think Sridev did some of the questions and sent me.
മിസ് ഫുള്ള് ചെയ്തില്ല മിസ്സേ, പക്ഷെ പകുതി ചെയ്തു.
Okay, that's fine. Then I think there are lot of questions in this chapter. That's why we can't complete every questions in our classroom. So I'm going to group you. How will I form the groups? There are 8 students. First, who are the first 4 roll numbers? Ijaz, Faith,
Roll
Diya,
number
and
ആരാന്ന് അറിയില്ല.
Alan. Is it? Diya, Alan, Ijaz, and Faith. Oh, sorry, Anne Maria. Anne Maria, Alan, Faith, and Diya. You are the first group, and the remaining 4 are the second group. Okay. Then you just do what I say. That is exercise 2.2 is given to group 1 and exercise 2.4 is given to group 2. I think exercise 2 among those questions, some of the questions are you have already done. That's why I'm giving 2.2 to first group and 2.4 to second group. In exercise 2.4 there are 10 questions. Okay. Then you
Group
just
1 ആരൊക്കെയുണ്ട്?
yes.
Group 1 ആരൊക്കെയുണ്ട്?
Group 1, Anne Maria, Alan, Faith, and Diya.
Okay.
Okay. And Sridev, Sean, Ijaz, and Shreya is the second group. Then you just discuss these questions and formulate their equations inside your group. Understand? And after formulating the equation, do your or find your solutions individually. After finding the solution, you just discuss about the solution inside the group again. Is it? And after finding the answers of all questions, you just inform me. And after that, we have to conduct a Zoom meeting and group 1 will explain their question and answers and group 2 will explain their question and answers. If you have any doubts, I will explain that question. I think that should be better for us because that should be less time consuming and you can get concept easily while discussing with your own friends besides me. Okay. Is it okay for you? Okay, that's fine. Then there is our next session is reducing equation to simpler form. in page number 32. Can you see that? Reducing equation to simpler form. We are going to check how to reduce equations to simpler form. For that, there is a question given for you, that is example 16, that is 6x plus 1 by 3 plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 by 6. Is it a simpler form of equation? There is a fraction in both LHS and RHS, is it? So we have to convert this equation to a linear form. How will you convert this equation to a linear form? How will you convert? Just think. What are the denominators here? While considering the two fractions, that is 6x plus 1 by 3 and x minus 1 by 6, what is the numerator here? Sorry, denominator here? Denominators are 3 and 6, is it? So, here both the denominators are different. We have already studied in our rational numbers how to become or how to make the denominators same for fractions or rational numbers having different denominators. Here we have 6x plus 1 by 3 and x minus 1 by 6. How will you make these denominators same? How will you make? Sean, how will you make the denominators same here? We know that both 3 and 6 are multiples of 3, is it? So, we can change this 3 into 6. How will you change this 3 into 6? Or, okay, that's fine. Okay, another way. What is the LCM of 3 and 6? We have studied to find LCM, is it? Okay, then find the LCM of 3 and 6. How will you get the answer? Please find the LCM of 3 and 6. What is the LCM of 3 and 6? What is the LCM of 3 and 6? Is it 6? No. Why? Shreya, please unmute and say. Please unmute and say. What is the LCM of 3 and 6? Hmm?
3.
Okay. You just find this.
Miss 6.
Is this 6? Is it?
Yes, miss.
Okay, we get the LCM of 3 and 6 and 6. Then in next step, I am going to multiply the LHS and RHS with 6. Okay. Then what happened? By multiplying LHS and RHS with 6, we get like this. Is it? That is 6 into 6x plus 1 by 3 plus, here is a 1 and we have to multiply this 1 with 6 also, because this is also in LHS. That's why 6 into 1 is equal to 6 into x minus 1 by 6. Then why did I multiply this 6 in RHS also? If we multiply any number or divide any number in one side of the equation, it should be done in the other side also for balancing the equation. Okay. That's why I have multiplied in both LHS and RHS with the 6. Then what happens here? We can cancel this 6 and 3 by writing 2 in our numerator, and here 6 into 1 becomes 6 And here we can cancel both the sixes in RHS. Is it?
Mr.
Jojo.
Mr. share screen it is solve 5 into plus 7 by 2 equal 3 into 3 by 2 into minus 14 ആണല്ലോ.
Can you see this question? What about others? Please unmute and say.
Yes, miss.
കാണാൻ
കാണാൻ പറ്റും.
Sean, please check your internet connection.
Miss share screen കാണാം.
Miss,
പക്ഷെ
എനിക്കും കാണുന്നില്ല.
മിസ് പറയുന്ന ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വേറെയാ.
ആ, yes, miss. Miss പറയുന്ന ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ വേറെയാ.
Okay, just a minute. Is my presentation is get stopped now?
Yes.
Then
Yes, miss.
I'm going to share my screen. Can you see now?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
ശരി.
okay. Now we are discussing about
Reducing equation.
reducing equation to simpler form. And our question was solve 6x plus 1 by 3 plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 by 6. We have to reduce this equation to a simpler form. For that, I am just multiply both LHS and RHS with 6. How will I choose 6? Because 6 is the LCM of 3 and 6. That's why I have chosen 6. And by multiplying, I will get cancelled in LHS this 6 and 3, and here it become a 2. Is it? And then here 6 into 1 is 6 itself, and here is also we get cancelled both these 6's. Then the equation changes to 6 into 6 Allah, it is 2. Because we have cancelled this 6 and 3. That's why 2 into 6x plus 1, which plus 6 is equal to 6 into x minus 1. Is it? The equation changes to what happened to equation? 2 into 6x plus 1 plus 6. It's equal to 6 into x minus 1. And by opening the bracket, we get 2 into 6x is 12x and 2 into 1 is 2. That is 12x plus 2. There is a plus 6 is also plus 6, which is equal to here. I'm sorry, here is not the x because we have cancelled the x. Is it? Then why don't you ask me? It's only 2 into 6x plus 1. 2 into 6x plus 1 plus 6, which is equal to x minus 1. Is it? Okay, here is a correction. I have noticed that x minus 3. Is it? It is not x minus 1. Sorry, x minus 3. It is x minus 1 itself. Excuse me. Please check your question. I think your question is x minus 3 by 6 in your textbook. And I have wrongly typed here it is as x minus 1. Okay. Just a minute. I am just closing. Okay. Then how will you replace this? How will you replace this? How will you replace this? Okay, then here you can see the question as x minus 1 into x minus 1 by 6. Is it? So I'm just replacing this minus 3 by minus 1 itself. And here is also it is minus 1. And we have to replace it by minus 1. Here is also it is minus 1. I'm so sorry. That's why it became minus.
Textbook -3 ആണല്ലോ.
Please look at your question, please. I am choosing here as x minus 1 by 6. In your textbook, it is x minus 3 by 6. Okay. That was the mistake happened. It is minus 9 by 11. Okay. Here what we have done here. First, we have changed our equation to 12x plus 2 plus 6 is equal to x minus 1. And then we have arranged our variables in one side and the numbers on the other side. For that, I have just moved the x lies in RHS to the LHS. Then it becomes minus x in LHS. That is 12x minus x plus 8 is equal to minus 1. And then I have moved this plus 8 lies in LHS to the RHS. Then we get 12x minus x is 11x itself. Is it? That is 11x plus 8 equal to minus 1. 11x is equal to minus 1 minus 8. What is minus 1 minus 8? Both of them are negative.
-9 ആണ്.
Then it is
Minus
minus 9. Is it? Is it? So we get 11x is equal to minus 9. Then the value of x is, what is the value of x? We have here the 11 is multiplied and we are just moving this multiplied 11 to our RHS. Then it become division. That is x is equal to minus 9 by 11. So the solution of our equation is x is equal to minus 9 by 11. You can check this answer by putting the value of x in this equation and check if LHS and RHS are equal. Is it? Do you have any doubt in reducing equation to simpler form? Anybody? Dia? Please unmute and ask something. Ask something. Dia? Can you hear me?
Yes, miss.
Okay, do you have any doubt in this?
No, miss. എനിക്ക് ഇപ്പോഴേ ഇത് സ്ക്രീൻഷോട്ട് കാണാൻ പറ്റിയതൊന്നും മനസ്സിലാവുന്നില്ല.
Then you just ask what is your doubt?
മിസ് ഫസ്റ്റ് ഒന്നും കൂടി പറയാവോ?
Okay. But here we have to reduce an equation to a simpler form because we have given an equation with rational form or fraction form. That is, you can see here in LHS there is 6x plus 1 by 3 and in RHS it is x minus 1 by 6. As we know, we are discussing about linear equations, is it? So we are going to reduce this equation to a simpler form for finding its solution. For that, first we have to remove the fraction terms. First we have to check how will you remove these fraction terms. That is, first for that we are considering the denominators of the fraction terms. In LHS, the denominator is 3 and in RHS, the denominator is 6. Is it? Okay. Then after that, we are finding the LCM of 3 and 6. What is the LCM of 3 and 6? We have find the LCM of 3 and 6 is 6 itself. Is it? Okay. Then after finding the LCM, I am just multiplying with that LCM in both sides. That is in LHS and in RHS. Okay. While multiplying, here the first fraction term becomes 6 into 6x plus 1 by 3. 6x plus 1 by 3 is remainder, and just we have multiplied it with 6. Then it became 6 into 6x plus 1 by 3. And it is added to this 1 is here, and we have just multiplied this 1 with that 6. Okay. So our LHS becomes 6 into 6x plus 1 by 3 plus 6 into 1. Then we have to do the same in our RHS also. We have to multiply with the same number we have multiplied in our LHS. So I am just multiplying 6 into x minus 1 by 6. You can see here we can cancel the both 6's in RHS because they are, one of it is in numerator and one of it is in denominator. So we can cancel them. Is it clear for you? Okay. Then in same way, here is also a 3 in numerator and 6 in numerator and 3 in denominator. We can cancel these 6 and 3 also. By cancelling these 6 and 3, we get a 2 in our numerator. Is it? I'm just writing this here. That is 6 into 6x plus 1. 6 into 6x plus 1. That become, we have changed this 6 by 2. So we get 2 into 6x plus 1 plus 6, which is equal to, here we have cancelled both the 6's. That's why we get it's only x minus 1. So we get 2 into 6x plus 1 plus 6 is equal to x minus 1. Okay. So by multiplying these 2 inside the bracket, we get 12x plus 2. Here is a plus 6 also, that is 12x plus 2 plus 6, which is equal to x minus 1, which is also always lies in our RHS. Okay. Then here we have to add this 2 and 6. It would be 2 plus 6 is 8. That we have wrote here, and 12x, here is a 12x and here is an x is in our RHS. I am just moving this x to our LHS. Then it becomes 12x minus x, and here is a plus 8. That's why LHS becomes 12x minus x plus 8, which is equal to, here is a minus 1 remaining. And after that, I am just moving this plus 8 to our RHS. Here, 12x minus x is 11x. That is 11x plus 8 equal to minus 1. After moving this plus 8 to our RHS, it becomes 11x plus 11x is equal to minus 1 minus 8. So 11x is equal to minus 9. That's why x is equal to minus 9 by 11. Is it clear now? Dia? Okay. Then